You know me, Phil. If I see that this world needs a change, I'll change it. And I'd be right to do that, even if it takes obliterating every single thing, all by myself, with no one by my side, so be it. I'm capable of fighting on my own.
Techno, you won't be on your own. I don't care how much time it takes me. I will kill you, and I'll make sure that everything you care about is gone. Burn in hell, Technoblade! You idiots! You kidnapped Technoblade's friend, and you still think you'll make it out alive? Look at you, Philza! Look where this path has led you! Why did you do all that? Why did you follow Technoblade?
Not gonna lie, it's gonna be very dangerous, and I wouldn't want to put you at risk. Are you sure you want to come with me, Phil?
Yes, I followed him back then, and I'm ready to follow him now, through the flame and fire, straight to the gates of hell. You know why? Because he's my friend.
Don't tell me you thought I would leave you.
Just you wait. One day it would be me saving your skin. Quick! Don't let them escape!
Come on, it's just a quick PvP match against the whole server.
Two friends against the whole world. Just like you said, it's a tad unfair. Because the whole world doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, violence does call me, I've answered before. I've made many enemies, I'd settled my scores. But I did grow weary and I settled down, and proudly bore the weight of my crown. I lived on my lonesome away in the far, where there was no violence to trouble my heart. I'd hung up my sword and I'd raised up my home, and I lied as I said that I never would go. But came a cry from a man that I'd known, someone to whom rare compassion I'd shown. And so I opened up my door to the man who promised me blood and war. Oh, woe to thee, people of order, I hope your homes continue to smolder, and that you never rise again and leave me be and leave my friends. I followed him far to a distant land, where he had been exiled by one single man. His horns, they were wicked, his power was great, and you looked in his eyes and were swallowed by hate. He took me to shelter his humble abode, a pitiful cavern his comrades called home. He handed me bedding and bid me adieu, and I sat and pondered on what I should do. For I craved violence, I craved to be free from the people who wish to control me. Yes, I believe in anarchy's reign. I know that dictators only bring pain. Oh, woe to thee, ye people of order, I hope your homes continue to smolder, and that you never rise again and leave me be and leave my friends. I prepared for battle, I hoarded and escaped, but I did not know all was not what it seemed. My allies unstable, their loyalty thin. Yes, we would have victory, but what would we win? The battle was chaos, blood roared in my ears. The chain of explosions, they looked up with fear. They set up a leader and shouted hoorays, and I shuddered and realized that I'd been betrayed. Is this what you want? Corruption and power? Well, I won't stand for it. This is my hour. Take on these beasts, I'm now friend to none. If you think you're a hero, then die like one. Oh, woe to thee, people of order, I hope your homes continue to smolder, and that you never rise again. And woe to those who call me a friend. I fled until silence was all I could hear. The voices once screaming now hummed in my ears. The cold, it was lonely, but I was alone, and I promised that I'd not let blood take my home. But then came a message from my only friend. A warrior, hide or else this is the end. They found up my wings and they hunt for your head. They promised me justice, but they'll see you dead. They came to me with an armed battalion, held an axe to my innocent stallion, and said, now it is your turn to bow. See how the king has fallen now. They raised an anvil and laid me below. They thought to crush me, painful and slow, but I did live and I did live, and I put my pick through the butcher's teeth. Oh, woe to you, people of order, I hope your homes continue to smolder, and that you never rise again. And woe to those who called me a friend. returned from battle all tattered and worn. I stumbled upon a poor child forlorn. He told me his story, he told me his woes, as I thought up a plan for our mutual foes. I stealthily went to familiar lands, as I gathered my weapons and laid out my plans. But when the poor child spoke with friends he had known, he abandoned our mission and left me alone. I gathered my arms and began to devour the allies I was soon. We went just now sour and lead, explosions rain from on high, and gladly bid my final goodbye. Oh, woe to me, the border I hope the gods continue to smoldering that you'll never rise again. And woe to those who call me a threat. Oh, woe to the people of order, I hope your homes continue to smolder and that you'll never rise again. Now leave me be, for this is the end.
Alright, we'll just roll along the beach here. See if we can find some turtles. Anyways, as I was saying, Phil. You know, I haven't told this to anyone, Phil, but I think the reason it's so hard for me to be non-violent is because I hear voices, Phil. I hear countless voices in my head. All the time. Yeah. And the voices are crazy, Phil. Sometimes they're angry, sometimes they're sad. Sometimes they mock me. But the thing about the voices, Phil, the one thing I hear from them the most. The voices demand blood, Phil. They demand blood.
Yeah. That's I remember that being a thing that just happened with you a lot. It's what you've always had that. It's just you got better at ignoring them.
I've been trying to ignore them lately, Phil. But they're just so loud. They're just so loud, Phil.
Because I'm not getting fed.
I just want to stab something. But I'm holding back. I'm holding back. I'm gonna be a good person, Phil. I'm gonna be a good person. Alright?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
How is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. I want you to kill one more.
I don't want your soul. Then what do you want from me? From my gift? All I ask is you do the one thing you're good at. And what's that? Fight.
A part of me now, the palms of my mouth, I said it almost. Snow, brother, I bet it'll go. Shadow with blood in my nose, I had it almost. I said it almost. Oh, I've been low, and damn it, I bet it don't show. It was heaven a moment ago. Oh, I had it almost. We had it almost.
Techno never dies, no matter what is fighting you. We will all stand by you through the pain. And techno never dies, because you're just too strong to. You might bleed, but you show no weakness. Relentless, you survive. Don't ever lose hope when everything's cold and the pain is near. It's deep in your bones, you know that you're strong and you're fighting fears. Oh, pick yourself up, cause techno never dies, no matter what is fighting you. We will all stand by you through the pain. And techno never dies, because you are too strong to. You might bleed, but you show no weakness. Techno never dies, it have to train for eternity. Because Technoblade has never lost. It might leave scars, but you'll win the fight. And once it has lost, the character will stop and accept defeat. And before it could start, it thought it could harm, and that was just a dream. Oh, pick yourself up, cause Techno never dies, no matter what is fighting you. We will all stand by you through the pain. Techno never dies, because you are too strong to. You might bleed, but you show no weakness. Techno never dies, no matter what is fighting you today. It can only try.
Dear Phil's in Minecraft, I'm going to the prison to visit Dream and make sure he's alright. If I do not return within a few days, activate the pearl I left in our book plus meeting room. If the pearl is gone, well, it was nice knowing you. Look after the others for when I'm gone. I left my valuables in the barrel hidden in the top floor ceiling and the chest under the stone in a corner of that one weird room under the house with pistons. Distribute them as you see fit. Please keep Steve and the foxes well fed. The wolves can be released into the wilderness. Tell Rambo and Nikki that they're stronger than they know. Tell Tommy I hope he finds what he's looking for, whatever that is. Phil, I'm glad I met you in this life. Tell the rest of the SMP that having abolished all governments of men, I have ascended to heaven to take on the kingdom of God!